That thought that he was the dude one year.
He doesn't double dip like that. Hey, now we're live on my channel as well. I'm pouring my cherry vanilla Coke slash not a white Russian. I figured maybe that's not the. I mean, if it was appropriate at any point, I guess it would be at this point. But yeah, we're still gonna avoid that for the channel.
All right, you ready to do this thing, buddy?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get spooky.
Let's get spooky.
Guess I should make sure that. Okay, yeah. Looks like our audios are about the same. Our levels. I did notice it was a little hard to hear Josh on your stream, so you might want to double check that my volume is.
I think your volume's going to be good. He was super quiet to me in my headset for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So I think maybe he was just sitting far away from his microphone or something.
Okay. I'm going to turn you up a little bit because, yeah, there we go.
I'm not going to worry too much about it. If my levels are bad, then my levels are bad. I'm not trying to be a pro like you.
If your levels are bad, you guys can just watch my stream.
Yep, exactly. So Jaden's got it going on his stream at Redemption with Jaden. I've got it going on my Twitch channel, so you guys can see the cool backgrounds on my lackey that I loaded for you guys that are nice and Halloween themed here, and play a spooky spectacular with some spooky decks, I guess. I outsourced my deck building because I simply did not have time. So this will be the first time I play this. Thank you to Rob M. Not Rob M. Sorry.
The other
Rob Smith, the other Rob, for building me this deck, and we'll see how it works against what Jaden has brewed up.
No, I want your pumpkins.
No, I know you're jelly. They're pretty cool.
This will be some tutorial for people.
Stop watching my stream. I'm about to draw 8 cards here.
I'm not watching your stream. I got them. You sent them to me on Discord.
Oh, you're gonna change your background real quick here to match mine?
Yeah, I gotta see where.
Discord tutorial, not Discord. Lackey tutorial on how to change your background, guys.
Yep.
Up here.
So you gotta put it in your plugin folder, which you can't see me doing right now, but you'll have to trust me. Pretty sure
you can pop that folder open. If you click on the button and then click on Open Directory, it'll pop that folder open. You can drag from wherever you saved it to there, and then refresh. That goes super quick.
There it is.
You don't have to remember where the folder is in the Lackey sub hierarchy.
Oh, that's my hand background. A table playmat images. All right, I guess we'll have it for both.
I sent you 2. I sent you pumpkins. I'm using pumpkins for the background, and then I'm using for the zone area. I've got the bats in the haunted house.
Oh, I see. All right. All right. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm gonna draw my 8 cards while I'm waiting on you to catch up here.
Fair enough. What we got in the chat? Like, okay, we got. Oh yeah, there's Rob Smith. Ooh, what do you? I thought you were busy. I thought you were working.
Rob, I'm gonna play your deck here and try to do it well. We'll see how it works out for me.
Okay, all right. So that one. Where'd it go? Oh, zone backgrounds. All right, it's more complicated than I thought. Maybe people actually need a.
It took me minutes to
Tutorial.
figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. Playmat images. There we go. All right. Now we're in business.
Okay.
Oof, Rob built you a 52 card deck.
He did. He built me a 52 card deck. And there's some
Overachiever
tokens
over
floating
here.
around in here, so I don't know what's going on with that, but that's a thing, I guess.
Oh, he gave you tokens?
He did. He gave me tokens. He gave me tokens. He gave me a reserve. Good. It's good.
Rob's boss left, so he's multitasking. Fair enough. Way to do it. Uh-oh. Our images are frozen. There we go. Hopefully that didn't happen for too long.
For me. Yeah, for too long or for me.
All right. I've got my hand of 8.
All right, let's roll. You got any lost souls?
I did not.
Me neither.
Because I'm playing 56 like a pro.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to go first. I got a couple stars I'm going to do here.
All right.
We're going to do this one.
Peter.
And we're going to do this one.
Very nice.
So I'm going to go to my deck. Go to owner all. Let's look here. We're going to play. We'll go ahead and grab the Lost Soul while we're at it here. Show you one Meek Soul. See, this is where I didn't build this deck, and so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Bob! Bob, call me!
Hey.
What am I supposed to be doing with Peter here? Which disciple am I supposed to grab? I don't think I'm supposed to be using Peter's Star here. In my deck, I would use Peter's Star to grab John so that I can have a green dude and play as a +1. I feel like this deck wants John's ability side, but whatever.
I mean,
we'll play John.
You can reset him later. Probably.
Yeah, we'll just reset him later. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Easy.
So all, none, and shuffle. If you were on my stream, you just got to see all of the fun things that Rob built into my deck. Now I'm going to go take a peek at Jaden's deck and play a Lost Soul from it and see what spooky things he has brewed up for me. Oh, all right.
Super spooky.
All right. See Divining Damsel there. She's kind of spooky. False Prophet. He's kind of spooky. Empty Tomb. That ain't spooky. Glorious. All right. This also is put in territory. You may reveal a hand. What kind of janky Lost Souls are you playing? Wicked? I mean, Wicked This Way Comes. I suppose that's cool. All right.
Got the spookiest Lost Souls available. See, look at your Lost Souls.
Spookiest Lost Souls available.
They're just meek, and this guy's kneeling, and I don't know. I mean, he's maybe got leprosy, which, yeah, he's got leprosy. A little bit spooky.
He's got leprosy.
But you also just kind of feel bad for him.
Answer
not intentionally spooky.
For Lost Soul to play is this one. Up, somebody's rang our doorbell. I wonder if they're trying to trick or treat. We have the candy sitting like out front on our front stoop. The sign that says "Take 1."
Oh, nice. I heard that apparently there's a guy who puts a potato on top of his candy bucket, so the kids have an option of taking a potato instead of the candy.
Nice.
Some kids actually take the potato, and he's been doing it for a few years, so he's kind of a legend now.
All right, you got any stars over there, my friend?
I've got no stars. I don't play with those fancy cards.
You don't play with fancy cards?
Nope.
So, and then no souls here, so I'll just go ahead and take my turn. Is that cool with you, dog?
Works for me.
All right, well, let's drop down and Akeem.
Oh boy.
Your favorite negate neutrals guy.
He's a good one.
Then let's play a good seed. I think we want to play. Oh, that's a whole lot of malarkey. I don't like that at all. You can't use Majestic Heavens to create a Lost Soul token on turn 1 because you can't go to your reserve. I don't like that. That's not good. I mean, I wanted to generate a soul to rescue, but like...
You had a star ability for it, you're fine.
I was really hoping I could generate 2 lost souls to rescue. Huh. Interesting. Interesting and unfortunate. Okay.
You're trying to say that Rob put Son of God in your deck so you could rescue 2 lost souls this turn?
No, I'm trying to say that I'm not counting on you to draw lost souls for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I probably won't do that.
Rob, is there a good NT Fortress in this deck for me to grab with Simon Peter?
I bet there's a Herod's Temple. That seems pretty good in what I've seen so far.
Temple? Ah. Pull up the chat. Is Rob saying anything? Is Rob responding to me?
He's watching my chat like a loyal follower, subscriber.
Yeah, but he can hear me on your channel.
Well, yeah, that's true. Unless I muted you.
Oh, yeah, all right. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and we will convert Simon Peter to Meek and go to the deck to see if there is an good NT Fortress for me. There's not. Should have left him as his ability side.
I mean,
that is awkward.
So you've got purple, is what you're saying?
Rob, what are you doing?
You can still ban.
Killing me, Smalls. I know I can ban.
So I'm gonna posit the theory that you had time to build a deck. You just didn't want to. You just wanted someone else to blame when you lost.
Oh, that's 100% it. We'll ban to a Matthew, and we will convert Matthew to Meek to reveal your hand and hopefully draw a bunch of cards.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
I don't know. Doesn't seem very good.
Holy cat! What is that, like 12?
Yeah, on the bright side, Wages covers all 3 of the Evil Brigades in my hand, so you only get 12, despite me having a multicolor or a rainbow good enhancement.
Rainbow good enhancement. So we've got some demons that are going to be protected here. Got a blindness for negate. Holy Spirit, I like that. That's snazzy.
Yeah, Spirit, you know. Halloween.
Yep, I like that. That's cool.
Children, they like Halloween.
Children.
They like to put a costume on. Mine might be dressing up as
very well.
Mine might be kind of dressing up as some sort of spiritual warrior.
So I will not reveal this to anybody else here. Reveal to others, none.
Also, terror.
Me.
Spooky.
There you go, and then I draw 12. 1, 2, 3,
yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did all that, and I didn't even hit a single lost soul for you.
Wow.
Hashtag winning.
Wow.
All right, show me what you got.
Well, did you draw something for my red dragon?
Are you banning to a Revelation evil character?
Oh, I guess I could. I do have one, but I will choose not to do that.
You don't want to ban to terror?
I mean, maybe I should, because he probably drew Angel of the Lord, but... nah, well...
That assumes that I'm playing Angel of the Lord.
That's true. True. I don't think I fit it in my deck, so... Maybe I did.
That does...
No, I don't think so.
I think I saw it earlier.
In my deck or yours?
I don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play Lord's Prayer and shuffle that to go see if there's anything in deck that's gonna work for me.
Fair enough.
How's that sound? Are we in stalemate here, or are you straight killing me?
Stalemate, because Peter's a big boy.
After I grab my enhancement here, it's going to be your initiative.
Yep.
That's not going to do anything for me. You're killing me, Smalls. You think it'd be a way around Red Dragon? What is going on here? Oh goodness.
Jeremy asked if I dressed up as JD for Halloween.
Nice.
I don't pull it off as well as Gabe probably could, but I'm the dude.
Well, I guess we will grab this one.
I mean,
that potentially works and forces you to play the blindness, I guess.
potentially. All right. It's my initiative then.
Yes, it is your initiative.
Oh, might as well get some value here.
Yep, straight value.
Huh. That could be good. There really aren't a lot of targets for this in my deck. But this one seems decent, so we'll grab that one.
That one does seem decent. All right, and then are you discarding a hero or underdecking that? Or?
We're gonna go ahead and underdeck that.
All right, you're gonna like this play. This is not the right play in this deck, but I'm gonna play it this way because it's gonna be cool. We're gonna play it for the memes.
All right,
memes.
I'm ready.
We are going to play.
Actually, before you play that, can I have dominant initiative?
Fine.
I'll play the Holy Spirit. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to play Life in the Sun.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to bounce John the Fisherman to my hand. Then draw one to be at hand limit.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to use Good Seed. So reserve that. And we will add a ability side, John the Fisherman, to battle. And reveal a good dominant to toss the next evil enhancement that is played. So we will show you this one.
Uh-huh.
And then we will draw one with him. Hit him it again. So now I believe it is your initiative.
Gonna make me burn more resources, huh?
Make you burn all the resources.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try to toss down John for 4.
Toss down John for 4.
It's alright, I've already got the one curse that's in my main deck and Red Dragon, so Blasphemies wasn't going to do much for me anyway.
So you've still got blindness to negate everything. That is negate enhancements.
All other enhancements.
All other enhancements. Is this going to be relevant for anything?
What? The decrease?
No, not the decrease. I'm debating playing a different enhancement than the one that you think I'm about to play. I wish I knew this deck better.
Maybe you should have built it.
Maybe I should have. Sorry that I work 70+ hours a week and didn't think I had time.
Sounds like you need to get your priorities in order. Yeah, Redemption's got to come first. Maybe after family. But then redemption.
I'm asking Rob if there's something that I can do.
He said in the chat, there are ways, ugh.
Well, yeah, there's ways to get around. I found a way to get around Red Dragon. The only trick is you have a negate. So it may not work, this battle. I feel like maybe I should cut my losses, but I'm going to ask him a question here. Okay, he told me no, so we're not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and pass here.
I too will pass.
Okay. That goes to the discard pile.
Much as I want to negate your draw 1 on Life in the Sun, I think I'll save it.
I know you were thinking about it. All right, so now I got to get my hand down here. So let's throw down that, this.
Whoa, starter deck cards. Didn't use any of those.
I mean, I didn't build the deck, man.
Come on, Rob, you said this was rotation legal. That's alright. Alright.
Go down to Patmos.
Oh, but I could have put in Quaking with Fear. Be a good Halloween card.
Let's see here. Grab a Revelation Angel with Patmos.
Uh-huh.
That's my hand. I'm going to go ahead and play a Delivered here. That's the question I had to ask Rob. I was like, is there an artifact in the deck that will negate Red Dragon?
You know, you can... you've got the deck editor right there where it shows your deck list.
Yeah, but that would like mess up the stream a little bit because then it would like show me searching through the deck list.
Oh, okay. So just saying that you're going to ask Rob is better.
Right, exactly.
All right, fair enough. Golden Calf.
Go ahead and go to a Golden Calf there.
Rob, you didn't put very fun cards in your deck.
Supposed to be spooky, right?
Keen, Golden Calf, like... I think his definition of not very competitive and my definition of not very competitive are must be a little different.
Wow, this card is Territory Class? In what universe? Okay, shows you how much playtesting I did. Must have missed this one. I'll play Withered Seed, underdeck a good enhancement from your hand, and a Meek-Lost Soul in Territory. Okay,
yeah, that's pretty good. JD was raving about that card during one of the Lackey Grand Prix.
Let's get rid of your hero here.
Oh, hey, hold on. Good enhancement there, pal.
Oh, good enhancement. Oh, that's way less fun. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of your 60.
Ooh.
Got rid of your whatever. I want to leave a love there so I can bounce this Matthew and draw a bunch more cards. Look at others. No. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We underdeck this Meek-Lost Soul. Send to bottom of deck. Okay. And I'm still at one too many cards. Holy cats. Matthew draws are crazy, guys. They're crazy. All right. Your turn, buddy.
Matthew's good? What?
I know. Who'd have thunk it?
All right. Now we're in business here. We're going to use a couple of star abilities. Actually, we're just going to use one star ability. We're going to do some stricken action to protect your all decks and reserves from you during the next battle phase.
From me?
You.
Okay.
Okay. My neutrals are negated. I can't play enhancements. Looks like I have to put down the Chillins. Put down my own John.
Ooh.
Just in case, we'll put down a King of Tyrus. And then I'll rescue with Angel of the Winds. And by rescue, I mean battle challenge.
Ooh, are you going to exchange with a human hero?
I am, yeah. You didn't guess who?
Okay. Nope, no guesses.
Oh, okay. We'll go with Matthew.
Oh, Matthew!
And we'll go ahead and convert to Meek and hope that I get something at least close to what you had, or well, what I
Try
had.
4. Try 4.
Ugh. Are you sure? There's a whole lot of good brigades on that second coming there.
Nope, that has 0 good brigades on it, sir.
Bummer. Martyr, led astray. Haha, Matthew's Meek. Gotcha. Okay. And then we'll draw 4.
Draw them 4 cards.
All 4 of them cards. And I guess that's yeah, I guess that's my battle challenge.
Is there anything fun I can do for the memes and the content and all that good stuff? Not really.
Oh wait, hold on. Holy Spirit trigger.
Oh yeah, you got a Holy Spirit trigger, absolutely. Go get that Fruit of the Spirit enhancement.
Where is it? Got another one. Here we go. Get some joy.
Yeah, get that joy. There's joy on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that you better just say decline.
Okay. It's not very fun, but whatever.
I know. Sorry.
All right. Got a tomb, because Halloween tomb. Oh boy.
All right. So kids are having problems.
Yikes. Yeah, I think that's probably it for me, because you didn't give me as many cards as I gave you, so.
Okay. All right. I better pause this and see what my son's doing. He's screaming over there. Sorry, viewers. Hold on.
All right. I'll just explain my deck to people or something. All right, guys. See, we get emptying the tombs, because that's kind of a interesting story of the tombs were open, and many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep were raised, and coming out of the tombs after his resurrection, they entered the holy city and appeared to many. I haven't really studied that in depth or know what exactly that means, although the Bible study I'm doing is going through Matthew at the moment, so we'll get there eventually, and then maybe I'll have a better understanding of that. But it seems kind of Halloween-esque, except it's obviously more positive. Jeremy, you are right. Redemption is family. Let's see, in reserve, I got Spirit of Fear. Got part of my Builder of Light's costume, Shoes of Peace. Power of the Spirit, outpouring, because, works with the Holy Spirit. Burning of Magic Books, which admittedly is probably going to hurt me and only me by the looks of it. So we probably will leave that in reserve for the game here. But Every Man's Sword is working with the Philistine Armor Bearer, because we got some of that action going on in here. And got some Assyrian Affliction, which works out with the Valley of Dry Bones that we'll hopefully be able to get to pull off at some point. And then a few magicians that, doing some weird Halloween type of stuff. Vain Vision, kind of along that line as well. I thought about playing that to generate a Lost Soul, or at least attempt to, for when I talked with Matthew, but yeah, that would not really work out super well for me, I don't think.
Got to go to the bathroom first. the joys of parenthood. If you are a parent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you aren't a parent, just wait.
Who got to go to the bathroom first? Nice. That's
yes. That is why there was.
Don't you have 2 bathrooms?
I do in fact have 2 bathrooms. Yeah.
Understandable.
And a training toilet.
Yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yep.
You just need a bigger toilet, I guess.
Playing any more cards here, or passing the turn to me?
I think I'm just passing because yeah, my draw was not quite as cool as your 12 cards.
Sorry. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna go big. Let's go. Hit them both. All right. So I do my stars first, and then those soul abilities. Yes. No. Maybe.
Yeah.
Where does high places trigger in all of this? Is my question. High places trigger when it gets put in play before my stars.
I mean, typically when a card triggers off of another card being put in play, the card that's put in play's ability activates first.
So you're saying do my stars first?
I think stars first, then lost souls, then high places.
Okay, cool. So I'll do scattered sheep. I will do numerous as the stars.
Rob, what did you do? Numerous. What the heck?
and I will do authority of Christ in that order. So you can look at my hand. I'm going to go look at yours.
Uh-huh.
But seeing as how I just did 3 stars that I drew, and you look at my hand, you know there's no hero for scattered sheep to underdeck. And apparently there's no hero in yours either. So you still got that blindness. Picked up their stricken. You picked up a woes and a vain visions. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. No hero there for me to underdeck either. Real others none. So I'm hoping that now when I do this numerous here, oh, it's top deck. Oh, I thought it was going to go to my hand. I thought I was going to be able to grab a hero with numerous to set aside as authority of Christ.
Numerous is good, but it's not quite that good.
It's not quite that good? Okay. Here. So I think we top deck Transfiguration with numerous. Send to top of deck. Go to hand. All right, so these cards are back in my hand. So now we're saying souls go. So I draw 1 from first and top deck first. And then my high places goes, and I draw the first, and then draw.
So you'll just draw 3 and put the first on top.
Yeah. So I draw 3. So 3 from the first there, and then I draw 2 from high. Or I draw 1 more from high places.
Well, so before the other lost soul comes in and complicates things, then you just draw an extra 2 cards basically. So you're going to be drawing 5 cards in total, triggering the first 3 times and high places twice.
Okay.
And the first goes on top, and you've got 17 cards in hand. So I guess actually you're only going to draw 4.
Oh, so I'm only going to draw 4. So this one goes back on top underneath first. Right?
Yeah.
Deck. Send to top of deck. This is why I don't play high places first combo, because I don't know how. Rob, you're killing me, Smalls.
He said earlier that you were making him twitch, so I think
I was making him twitch.
I think it's going both ways.
It's going both ways here. Goodness, I don't know how to play fancy decks like this. I just prefer decks that just go brrr, that go brrr.
Just go on autopilot.
Correct. Oh, trust me, that deck is not autopilot. I thought it was autopilot, but I totally misplayed against Josh the other day. Like, misplayed hard against Josh the other day.
Yeah.
And I had like the nuts draw too. I had the nuts and I misplayed it because I'm not used to having that many choices to do things. I'm used to having to like string it together as I go along. I'm like, hey, cool, I got 12 tutors. What do we grab?
Yep.
Okay, so still can't get past Red Dragon and a negate. That is so awkward. This deck is so awkward. I think the idea that I talked with Rob a little bit after he built the deck and sent it to me is that it's like choose the rescuer on offense and choose the blocker on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Or choose the rescuer on defense and choose the blocker on offense. But it doesn't really help when like both of your dudes are not great for me, right?
I think he called it trick or scare. So like the
Trick
offense
or scare.
The offense is the trick and the defense is the scare, or something like that. Maybe it's the other way around.
Okay.
You can explain it in the chat probably better than I can here. Let me know before you decide to make your attack though here.
You want to play that Hoot and Water 3 woes in your hand to negate one of my choose the blocker dudes here or something?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead and play a dominant if you want to.
All right, we're gonna play an Evil Woes to negate your Simon.
Sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. Evil Woes negates Simon. Okay. And I believe the right thing to do. Is just back that way maybe? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go so now that you played a dominant, I can play more cards out of my hand, right?
I assume so.
Okay, cool. Let's play some cards out of my hand here. Because we want to draw some more, because drawing's good. You know why I'm not a good redemption player anymore? Because I'm getting older and my memory's going. And even though I looked at your hand like, I don't know, 3 card abilities ago, I don't remember what's in it. Okay. So we're going to go Angel from the Sun to go to reserve. See, and I forgot to do my Majestic. No, I don't. I forgot to do my Majestic Heavens. That's so frustrating. I knew I wanted to generate another Lost Soul to rescue. Grab Justin Martyr. And he will grab Blood of the Lamb. Buddy. Good night, buddy. Okay, so then that's in my hand, and I draw 2 from Angel from wherever. Yes?
From the sun, yeah.
Yep. And one of those is the first, and this will be my final use of the first, yeah?
Yes.
Drawing 1 and putting it back on top?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cool. All right. Do your worst.
What you got?
So you're protected from OT heroes and dominance, eh?
Yep. Pretty good. No Canaanites for you, though.
No Canaanites to give me? Okay. And you've got 2 negates that you can play on him.
I thought you said you forgot what I had.
He's a 12-10. 12-10.
I see you're watching the live stream, huh?
Yeah, no, I remember that you have stricken because you used a star ability, and you still have the blindness that I saw. So we'll play Spirit as a Dove.
Joe said
go to my reserve.
As long as I abide, I should be fine.
So I can take a good NT card from reserve. Let's go grab.
That's tossed by the cross.
Yeah, there's no cross.
If the cross was active, it would be anyway.
Yeah. There's no cross active in this game. Even though apparently Josh and I missed like 4 cross tosses. So bad. I'm not used to actually playing the game after I combo out. I combo out and then I win. Like, that's what happens. But apparently I comboed out in that game and didn't win, so we actually played a redemption game and I had to remember what cards do.
Well, I'm sure if he tried to play a dominant, you would have noticed, but the
Right.
CBN part is not as memorable, I guess.
We're going to grab Good Seed here
Mm-hmm.
with Spirit of the Dove. I'll go to my hand. Give me at hand limit again. I think we played this entire game at hand limit. Very odd.
I'm so sorry.
Then it's still mine-ish here, yeah?
Looks like it.
Did I see a Christian Martyr in your hand earlier?
I don't think so.
I saw a Vain Visions, maybe?
But it could have just been your blindness that you didn't see it.
It could have been. So you're protected from OT, which I am not, and Dominance. Okay.
Very good.
I think this is the right play to do here. The Authority of Christ. And discard all your
Yeah. That also would be tossed by the cross, by the way.
Actually,
no, that one you guys caught.
That's the one we caught, yeah. So bad. Alright, Justin Martyr picked up the stole.
And I have the Spirit as a Dove.
Nope. Apparently, Rob was messaging me that that's the card that I should have gone for in the first battle, because I could have used it to grab Angel of the Lord or something. I don't know.
Well, no, you play Spirit as a Dove to grab Love One Another.
Right.
And then you play that CBN, yeah.
And then I play that CBN, yeah. So I totally just misplayed the first rescue, like 100%. Sorry, bad players are bad. I have.
It's all right. It means there'll be more game to play.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Barely, but.
Here, we'll play Emmaus Road, go to my reserve and grab a star card. How about Elijah and Glory? I'll get shuffled into the deck. Shuffle. Play the Elijah and Glory. This deck has as many heroes as my Nativity Numerous Speed deck does. It's crazy.
Our deck probably has as many good enhancements as you have heroes.
Where is a storehouse to put all these enhancements back in my reserve? I seem to be missing that. We're going to go ahead and play Numerous and show you 1, 2, 3, 4 star cards. 5 star cards. I'm at 11 cards in hand. Have any heroes in my discard pile? No. Okay. Do I have any more heroes in my reserve? Yes. There's 1 human hero.
Glad you checked your discard pile. It's a pro play right there.
Didn't know that numbers can go to the discard pile, guys. I'm sorry. I only ever go to the deck with it. I don't know what you want from me. There's a hero. There's a hero. Okay. This is when you play your Wrath of Satan, because that is all of my heroes. We found all of them.
Well, unfortunately, you discarded my red dragon, so now Dragon's Wrath is going to be a little harder to pull off. But
all right, and we're going to play all of them because we're trying to get down to hand size here.
Seems good. I'm going to use my Transfiguration to ban to your guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Use your Transfiguration, ban to them, banish them, make it so I can't use them. That's cool. I guess we go get value with this instead of discarding it. Get your hand and reserve a good card. For the others, all. Resurrect any number, paralyze or bounce X. Yeah, that seems good. We'll reserve emptying the tombs.
Not emptying the tombs. How else are you gonna get all your heroes back after I discard them all?
Yep, that's a thing. Rob's probably still twitching somewhere, watching me mangle this. I gotta get rid of 2 more cards. This is unbelievable. I guess we'll get rid of Day of Judgment. And I got rid of Red Dragon. I got rid of KOT. I can probably get rid of Blood of the Lamb.
Seems like you can probably get it back relatively easily.
Yeah, probably. Go ahead.
I guess you don't have any martyrs in your discard pile, but soon. We'll get there.
Soon. Oh yeah, was there a 5th seal in my deck that I was supposed to grab with numerous just now? Ah!
Alright, no lost souls. Perfect.
There
we go. Which means that my Evil Woes is going to negate your Majestic Heavens.
Yep. See, I knew I needed to generate a lost soul last turn.
Uh-huh. Now, the question is, do I attack with John and draw 2? Can you heal a hero that's being discarded by game rule?
Yeah.
Or by game rule that has been triggered by an ability. A character to be discarded during battle resolution can be healed. Sweet. Alright. I don't suppose you have a way to bounce my Matthew for me, do you?
I do. If you use a search ability, I can use Joseph of Arimathea to bounce a character in a territory.
Ooh.
All I gotta do is use a search.
If only you weren't negating all my, or I guess restricting me from playing all my territory class stuff and whatnot.
Have a way to bounce your woes?
Is
there a way to bounce his woes?
Character in a territory. Okay. So if I attack with Children of Light, trigger my Holy Spirit, will you bounce my Matthew for me?
No.
Oh, darn.
I'm gonna bounce my Matthew.
This is a May. Okay, yep. All right. Oh, actually. Maybe I don't want to do that.
If I do it for the content, I could bounce your Matthew for the content.
Well, it's only going to work if you block with Goliath.
Okay.
Which doesn't make sense for you, considering that Malchus is definitely your better option.
I was kind of hoping you were going to miss that he was floating out there and attack me, so I could generate a lost soul to go after.
Yeah. I think I'm going to not. I think I'm going to go to my discard phase.
Okay.
Going to yeah, I'm gonna discard love.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. This just went from bad to worse. We'll use a star ability and use the Magus Road and look at your hand.
Cool.
More negates. Ay, caramba.
Fear.
Okay.
Ooh, spooky.
I mean, fear's good. Okay, and then Lost Soul, trigger on high places, draw 1.
I couldn't quite figure out a way to get Mask of Fear in here as well, but I feel like that one would have been like doubly
Ooh, that'd have been
good
good.
because, you know,
Yep.
Mask and all that.
Mask of Fear would have been good. Do I have a way to bounce the woes or generate a soul a different way? Any of these dudes generate lost souls. Where's your soul gen, Rob? And it's sitting there as Malchus. Malchus is the soul gen. No soul gen on the heroes. Okay. Soul gen up here.
Just like to encourage everyone to take a moment to appreciate John growing out his hair for the bit and dyeing it to orange.
Yes, you're welcome.
Very highly committed.
We'll play in Emmaus Road and go to the deck. If there's any good star cards here, that'll help me. Okay, we will fail to find.
I feel like Rob just took his Type 1 deck and then put some cards that aren't necessarily optimal but are still good in there. And
Is that what this is? Okay, that's cool.
well, I don't know. It's lots of disciples and, you know, stuff that Rob likes to play.
Sure.
I'm
Let's play
feeling the hurt.
wages. Go to the deck. It's an evil woes.
It is evil, yes.
Ugh.
No, his sacrifice for you. Oh wait, no, his sacrifice would work. Do you have his sacrifice in there?
No, I did not see his sacrifice float around anywhere.
Rob said it's definitely not his Type 1. I understand that, but it just looks, you know, it's got Rob's scent all over it.
I don't have any discard abilities left in here either. What? Unman shuffle. Send this bottom. And to bottom of deck. Okay. I have way too many cards in my hand. Let's get rid of this one in case you find a way to bounce your Matthew.
No.
And let's get rid of...
You know, if you had followed along with the plan, I probably would have drawn a Lost Soul.
I know. Let's get rid of this one and say go.
Cool. No Lost Souls.
Seriously? Oh my goodness.
56 cards, man. That's how we do it.
This is brutal.
We'll keep woes on your majestic heavens there. We'll put down a divining damsel. And sad part is that I just not drawing very many characters because, you know, like I said, I have a lot of good enhancements in here. And I can't play them because you're silly golden calf. Boo.
You sure you don't want to put your woes on golden calf instead? Just ask the question.
I mean, it is tempting. Oh, that guy's CBP, darn.
He is CBP. As long as I control a Meek Soul. You can get rid of all of my Meek Souls and then generate a token, because I wouldn't own and control that. Control. I would control it, I guess.
Need one of those non-Meek tokens. Well, I just need to get rid of all your Meek Souls and then play the first from your deck.
You just need to draw a Lost Soul. I generated that Lost Soul. Like, you haven't even drawn a Lost Soul at all.
I'm going to discard Joy and pass.
Oh my goodness. So bad. Drew 3 cards, drew 3 lost souls. I believe the correct answer is to not take any of those draws. Well, let's do some stars here first, I guess. We'll do Betrayal, and we will do Emmaus Road. So we'll use Betrayal to top deck an artifact from reserve. How about Send the Helper?
I think you should use the draws, and I can get my Angel Party online.
Oh, is that what we're doing? I see how it is. And then we're going to use Emmaus Road and look at your reserve. Let's see what you got going on in there. Others, all.
So you look
no
Angel
Party. Okay, no Angel Party up here in this reserve, everybody. So no worries about that. Ooh, Necromancer, Medium and Endor. I like the Magicians. I'm a big fan.
See? Little Halloween action. And a burning of magic books that is not going to be leaving my reserve this game.
So those are both in my hand. I guess I will take the first draw to get that card that I top decked, that back on top. Then I'm going to go ahead and decline.
What did you top deck?
Top deck Send the
Helper.
Helper.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'll decline all of the High Places draws. Otherwise, I'm going to end up discarding a bunch more cards. So, we will put down a face down card. I wonder what that could be. Oh, cool. High Places holds an idol. We'll move Golden Capped High Places.
Look at you reading cards.
Hey,
so proud.
We're playing the game like a real player, everybody. And we'll activate Send the Helper.
I'm gonna bounce my Matthew.
No.
Oh no, it's in territory, not in a territory, darn.
Yeah. I'm gonna bounce my Peter and then replay him as non-unique.
Sure.
Emmaus Road, fail to find. Betrayal to grab a card from your hand.
Thank you. Put more cards back in my deck. I like it.
Oh, it's going to go underneath, so.
Yeah, we'll shuffle it eventually.
Capture all, bounce any number, negate. All dim, negate. Okay.
All good things, all good things.
So let's get rid of the helmets. There's none. Send to top of
Man. I feel like I'm going to be able to activate the cross and then just turn your entire hand off. There goes the Lost Souls.
And say go.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to use Vein Vision to look at my top 6.
Okay. Are there any Lost Souls on there? If there are, you get to underdeck them all?
That's the plan.
That's so dirty.
Oh, my other False Prophet was on top. Sad. Take up to one card I own. Top deck and or underdeck the rest.
How many souls you underdeck in there, Jaden?
Well, less than 6.
Less than.
I guess fewer than 6. Pardon my grammar. Let's just take a Yeah, we'll take a St. Patrick. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna just, well, yeah, that's fine. All right, I will. Gonna underdeck 2 of them, so I'm gonna move those 2 to the top.
2 lost souls, eh?
Maybe. And then I'll reveal 2 owner top.
Yep.
2 sent to bottom.
Move them to the bottom.
All right. Now I'm good to go.
Yep, go ahead.
Cool. Let's draw 3. Huh, no lost souls. Weird.
I mean, that one I wasn't surprised by. But...
I'll put down a St. Patrick. I will put down a false prophet, and I'll pass the turn.
Hey, look, more lost souls. Okay. No stars here. I'm not gonna use the first or the draw off of high places. I'll throw down Drachma coin on Peter.
Well, there goes your plan of choosing my damsel and tempting me to draw.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're a good enough player that you wouldn't do that. So, and then we will shuffle back in these 2 enhancements and call it a day. Failing to find on both. And say go.
Fun. We're gonna keep the woes on your majestic heavens.
I mean, like, even if I had remembered to generate the 1 soul, that's just like I would have gotten 1 soul, and then you would have moved your woes to majestic heavens after I buried the soul in majestic heavens later. Like,
yeah. All right.
I feel like I would have been in a similar situation no matter how I played this.
Probably.
Like at some point you have to draw souls. Like, it's just that thing.
Yeah, at some point I also should maybe attack. Maybe.
I mean, that's a choice. You don't have to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's. You've got 8 cards in hand. It's awkward.
I do. I have 8 cards in hand because I have to keep discarding down the hand limit because you are drawing no souls. This game is very non-interactive.
Where's what's it called? Completely lost my train of thought. Where's the tables of the law when you need it? There you go.
Yes, exactly. I needed the table of the law for the cards.
Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll do it. Let's try to make things more interesting here. I think I want to go with that guy. Yeah, we'll go with John. I'm gonna reveal Valley of Dry Bones. You toss the next evil enhancement, and I will draw 2. And lost soul. And then I'll trigger my Holy Spirit to grab love.
Character in the territory on that search. Probably not. Yeah. No bouncing. Okay, you didn't draw any lost souls on John the Fisherman?
That is correct.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and block the Malchus. and
Whoa.
capture him to you.
Mm-hmm.
And add a Sadducee from territory or reserve to battle. So we'll add a Superlicious Scribes from the reserve.
Superlicious.
And let's see here. Command to a Pharisee or Sadducee, or I can exchange a good card from hand with a card from reserve. I'm not going to exchange. I think I want it banned. Oh, that's right. We were smart and added F alone to both Simon and Gatekeeper. Okay. I still think I want it banned.
But not Herod the Great.
Yep. We will ban to Simon the host. Then we will ask for Dominish.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I will heal him with love and convert him to clay.
Cool.
And don't think. Yeah. All right. That'll be it for them. I'll put down Angel of the Winds. Put down the Deceiver. Let's put down Goliath. And do I want to keep that around? We'll discard the terror. I think. Yeah, let's silly choose the blocker stuff. Yeah, we'll discard it. And I'll pass the turn. Look at all them souls.
Look at all them souls. And I think we will take the High Places draw on both of those. Should, in theory, deck me out.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for the Angel Party.
Yeah.
Angel Party. Okay, let's see here. We want to go ahead and play a Babel as a fortress here. Seems good with your 9 brigades on love there.
Where did that come from?
Plus 4. That came from the deck. Plus 4 evil brigades. So we're negating 13 and up.
Didn't know you had anything other than Wages, Emmaus, Lord's Prayer, and Lost Souls left in there.
Nope, that there were some real cards left in there still.
Wow.
I know, that's super not cool, right?
But in Babel, Golden Calf, Hakeem, man.
I know, this deck is almost a real deck. It's super awesome.
Uh-huh.
I'm enjoying playing it. Okay. So...
At least somebody's enjoying you play it.
I'd be enjoying it a whole lot more if you had drawn some Lost Souls. at literally any point here.
You know, I almost went to 57 with an extra Lost Soul, but I was like, nah.
Nah, we don't need to do that. Now the question is, what is the right way to attack you? I believe the answer is something along these lines.
Something along the what?
These lines.
Oh.
The lines of play.
You could have been taunting with Goliath this whole time.
I could have been taunting with Goliath. That would have been cool. That would have been good for the content, for the memes. Oh well. So do we choose the blocker, or do we let you? No, you got a deceiver, so I better choose the blocker. Okay.
Just choose the deceiver.
No, that's okay. Wow, that's annoying. Those numbers don't work out for me at all. Is there another way to band in here?
Who are you trying to ban to?
I don't know. Okay.
So you got Peter that can ban to Simon.
Yeah, that's about. I got Peter that can band, and that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play Lord's Prayer. Shuffle it into the deck. Go grab a commission from reserve.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to attack with Simon and convert him to Meek to choose your false prophet to block.
False prophet. All right. I will look at my hand and my reserve.
He is negated.
Oh, okay, fine. I guess I won't.
I mean, you can do that by game rules. So look all you want.
True.
He is negated.
Just barely.
Mine-ish.
Go for it.
I believe I have to play this is. Oh, that would work. Okay. Yeah. Now I wish I'd looked at your hand to see how many numbers you have in there. We'll play Transfig.
Uh-huh.
And bring in Moses and Elijah. And we will banish both of them, I guess. Debating if I only need to banish Moses for the negate. If I banish Elijah, then it's going to be a stalemate. You get to play an enhanced.
That is correct.
So I think I'm just going to banish Moses. Negate your evil and neutral cards.
Uh-huh.
And then it's still my Inish here.
I think you've got 9 toughness, right?
2, 5, 8. Oh, 3.
You're a 2/3.
6, 9. Oh, well, that is unfortunate.
Maybe you do want to banish Elijah.
Well, I mean, so either way, it's going to transfer initiative. So yeah. So I guess I banish Elijah, and then you get some initiative because I'm protected.
Right. So yeah, at this point, I don't think my initiative really matters. Yeah, because you're protected. Yep, so I will just pass and stalemate.
Okay, so then I think I will discard Good Seed and add, or sorry, it's reserve Good Seed.
You can discard it if you want.
No, that's okay. Reserve Good Seed. To add NT to battle. So we will add Simon, and we will convert him to Meek. Then he will ban to a disciple. On is decreased 4/4. Matthew's a 4/6. Okay. We will ban to John the Fisherman, and we will reveal Son of God from my hand.
Wow.
Toss the next evil enhancement. So I believe it is now your initiative by the numbers, and I am protected.
That you are. And this tribulation is CBP if used by a Revelation Evil character too, so it would have worked. Which would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious for you. Not so good for me.
Yep. Alright, he's gone.
Hang on.
So can we play with an unerrated Children of Light?
You've already done that.
Yeah.
That's what you told me earlier. You've already done that game.
That's true.
Discard that. And then let's see here. We will play Emmaus Road. Fail to find. Shuffle back to deck. We will play a Wages. And we will find on that one. We will grab Tenant to Kill the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
And that can go to the... So deck gets shuffled after Emmaus. And then Wages goes to the bottom. Put Tenants into my hand, and we say go.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's kind of fun.
No souls?
No souls.
This is so gross.
Let's see here. So I think... I think Woes goes... does it go on Majestic Heavens? All my heroes are negated, that's annoying.
All of your characters are negated.
Well, I mean, I care more about my heroes at this point.
Sure. That's fair.
Yeah, I guess we gotta put Woes on the Majestic Heavens. Not very fun, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
So dumb.
Alright, and then we go with... Oh, hey, Zechariah's CBN, that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get down to hand advantage, though. So, I guess I will... Run out of Malchus's.
Did run out of Malchus's.
So I guess we rescue with Zechariah, prevent the next enhancement.
Okay.
See what you got.
I think I'm just going to... want to do that. Don't want to do that. None of these things are fun and exciting. I think we're just gonna play Falling Away.
Yeah. Sure. Hmm. Well, it's not very fun. Let's discard Tribulation because capturing seems lame. And let's.
You don't want to do that? Tribulation?
Yeah. Those are both good. That's good. 2 cards. All right. And I should have just negated your golden calf. I feel like that would have been a better, would have provided better content.
Yeah.
Let's discard Stricken. And I will. Let's put down an artifact. And then I'll pass.
Let's use the Star and Emmaus Road to take a peek at your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Resurrection in there. Wages came back. Go away to bounce. And bringing here. Alright. Others, none. To my hand. Let's see here. We're going to play Emmaus Road to shuffle it. We're going to play Lord's Prayer to shuffle it. And grab Good Seed back from reserve, which we will also play. And then we will keep the wages in my hand, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep the wages in my hand. Alright. So that gets shuffled. And then we say go.
Oh no, it's a lost soul.
Finally! Just one?
Just one.
Goodness.
That's alright. You know what that means? That means Woes is going on your golden calf.
Okay.
Yep.
Woes on golden calf, because you want to play some enhancements.
I do. I want to play a lot of enhancements.
Stack up all those armors.
Okay, let's start off with Good Seed.
Yep.
Let's Alright, let's play wages. Go to reserve for Spirit of Fear. And that to bottom of deck. Do I want to load up these armors? Yeah, I think I do. What do I want to put them on is the question.
Load them up! Children of Light, right? Like, that's what she's there for.
I mean, that's kind of the idea, but let's see. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have all 9 good brigades represented on cards other than love.
Do you really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, oh no, never mind. I don't have blue. Okay, so it's only 8.
Okay.
It's 11.
Only 8 then? Ooh.
Oh, but it's X or less, so John would still be negated. Man. Lame. Alright, so in that
If only
case...
you played that as a good woes to be able to negate my babble. But if you played that as a good woes, I would have gotten rid of it a long time ago with the trail.
Okay, so I guess we're going to play Go Away. Gonna bounce my John. Gonna bounce my Matthew.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna bounce your Peter and your Akeem. And your... What's that?
My dudes aren't protected from you.
I don't think so, because there's no Herod Temple.
Okay.
And we'll also... yeah, we'll just do those dudes. Okay, and then... those are all negated. So then let's do... yeah, alright, fine. Well, no. We'll put them on, or we'll put Zechariah, or Breastplate on Zechariah. And we'll put Shield of Faith on Children of Light, so we'll spread them out a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, and then let's put down Simon is not meek, Matthew is not meek, and we'll... yes, and also place Spirit of Elijah on Zechariah.
Ooh, nice.
Another spirit. I think I got every single card that has spirit in the name in the deck.
Well done. Well done.
Actually, no, that's not true. There's a couple of demons that have spirit that I wasn't going to use. Like, possessing spirit would not help me out so much.
No, probably not.
Okay, so question is, at what point does Breastplate of Righteousness trigger? I guess that would go before any choose abilities, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do, I guess I can just start out with Zechariah here, that makes sense. So he's CBN. So we're gonna go with Zechariah. You have hand advantage. I will draw 2. Yep. Hey, look, another lost soul.
Yay.
Oh, and it actually works. That's convenient. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Akeem.
Yep.
Then I will prevent the next enhancement. I will select gray and black with Breastplate of Righteousness.
Yep.
And then I will play... oops, didn't grab Spirit of Elijah. Then I will play the Resurrection. I believe I will fail to find on both. Yep. But I will ban 2 up to 3 anti-human heroes. So we'll do your John.
Yep.
Your Joseph. And I guess we'll do your... now we'll get Children of Light in there. So prevent evil enhancements with toughness 2 or less. We'll reveal Valley of Dry Bones to toss the next evil enhancement, so it's both prevented and tossed. And I'll draw 2. And then I will convert Joseph of Arimathea to Meek and choose. Who do I want? Let's do the Gatekeeper Maid.
You being prevented by something?
By Breastplate of Righteousness, yes.
Yep. Okay. Perfect.
And then I will.
And then you're gonna
trigger.
Discard your Spirit of Elijah.
First, I'm gonna trigger my Holy Spirit. Grab Joy. Oh wait, no, it's too late. I already played the Resurrection. Oh wait, no, it's just enters battle, right? Yeah. So I'll grab my Joy.
Yeah. Yes. So
Triggers off my Children of Light. Yep.
Yep.
And question is, do I need to discard Spirit of Elijah? Yes, I do. You still have Scattered Sheep. Oh, it'll be tossed though. It'll be tossed.
You need to discard your Spirit of Elijah. Okay. Rather, you don't need to use your Spirit of Elijah now. You can force him to play an enhancement first.
Right. That's the.
And then you can get rid of your Spirit of Elijah.
Right. Yeah. That's the play.
Okay.
So your initiative.
Cool. My initiative, eh? Both prevented and tossed. Well, let's go ahead and toss Tenants Kill the Sun at your Children of Light to kill him.
That's rude. All right, fine. Be converted.
Elijah now.
Yeah, we'll discard it to convert you to. What don't you have? Blue. Blue needs to be represented on the table somewhere.
Okay. It notes blue.
Do I get one?
You can have the first.
Yes, I got one. I got one, guys. Cool. All right. So then, who do I want to do now? Who do I load stuff up on? What's that?
I have Dominus.
I guess.
Son of God on Accusers.
Boo.
Second Coming, Son of God on Darkness.
You didn't already play one of those? Oh, that's right. You just wait.
Right. You haven't had souls all game, Jaden.
Fine. All right. Let's put John back down. I will. Got 10 cards in hand. I will. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm gonna play Coming of the Spirit and place it on Simon to give him clay.
Nice.
I will place Joy on him. I'll place Helmet of Salvation on him.
Load him up.
I will play. Yeah, I'll play Emmaus Road. Go to my reserve for Outpouring. And I guess with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw 2. You will use the star ability on Emmaus Road to go look at your hands. Accumulator, Spirit of Fear, some Negate, some Valley of Dry Bones. Okay. Deal to others, none. Here in my hand. Okay, let's go win this game, eh? How's that sound?
Can I have a quick takesy backsies?
Nope.
Oh.
We're gonna put a Miklos Soul in Majestic Heavens.
I want to bounce my damsel with
And-
Empty Tomb, though.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if that would matter, Jaden. I'll pick your Goliath.
Maybe, yeah.
So we will top deck Angel from the Sun to generate a Lost Soul token. Those are the tokens that Rob gave me. Were Lost Soul tokens. All other fun tokens. That's on the top of the deck.
Fair enough.
Then we're going to use Send the Helper to bounce Simon to my hand. Let's replay Akeem here to negate your neutrals. As a really good player, I deactivate my Golden Cap so that I can reactivate it next turn unnegated by woes, but we won't bother with that because I don't think there's going to be a next turn if I've read the situation correctly.
So he did give you Angel of the Ward, is what you're saying.
He did give me Angel, yes.
Man,
We'll play down Simon.
Battle-winning dominance.
Put the 4 drachma coin on him. And then attack with Simon. And ban to Simon. And we will reveal the Angel of the Lord from my hand to choose your damsel to block. You can take an NT human hero from deck if you so desire.
Well, I would if she wasn't negated by your babble.
Oh, fair. She's being negated by babble
Just
too.
Trying to taunt me here. I see how it is.
Gotcha. I was thinking I needed to play the drachma coin to protect my hand so you couldn't draw something that would be a block here. And then we'll just go ahead and play the Angel.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Herod's Temple to instead the discard.
Cool. Don't think that's a thing.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
And I don't think you have enhancements for her anyway, if I remember your hand right.
I'm gonna ask for Dominish.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will play Valley of Dry Bones to resurrect my Children of Light.
Sweet.
And it looks like you don't have one, so...
I don't think you've killed any of my heroes.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Good game.
All right, Rob. Now I hope you know that next time we'll do one of these. Babel, Golden Cap, not fun cards.
Akeem, Golden Cap, Babel. Numerous. I'm playing a real deck here.
I feel like this is probably a deck that you would have built if you had built a deck. So I mean, it seems fitting.
You mean the deck that he gave me, or the deck that you played?
The deck that he gave you, like the power level, probably would have been about what you would have built.
Sure.
For the same prompt.
I don't know if I would have built it exactly like this. But,
no,
I like what you built, Rob. I appreciate it. Thank you. I didn't really get to choose the Rescuer very much because you had a little bit of choose a blocker of your own there, Jaden, when it was relevant. I totally wanted to block with the looters and blow things up. I love that card. That's a great addition.
Yeah, especially against like good seed and stuff.
Right, exactly. But the offense, I could see me ending up with an offense similar-ish to this. I wouldn't have included Abigail because I would have not thought to go to cards that aren't legal yet.
I think he would have. I think he was kind of just going for the overall theme rather than kind of the specific theme thing like I did. So we got a good mix, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to note that I have all 3 cards that have either Trick or Treat in the name. So we've got Stricken, Saint Patrick, and Gibeonite Treaty.
Ooh.
All cards in rotation. There's no Gibeonite Trickery, sadly. But and I figured the Saints would be good for All Saints Day on
Yeah, no, I caught on to the theme you had going on there.
Okay,
It
that's
was
good.
pretty good.
And then this is when you get back from trick or treating, digging through your bag of candy.
Very nice. Well, the dude abided, and Ralph wrecked his game plan.
That is it's a fair analysis. I think I should have. I think if I had woesed your calf earlier, then maybe I would have gotten one more turn, or like one more rescue, I guess.
Right, it's possible to be one full. I did have this led astray floating out here, which a number of your dudes convert to me.
My helmet of salvation don't care.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully theoretically at some point I get to block with my own volition and get to blow that up.
Well, yeah. There was a reason that I had started loading it up on Simon. I was like, he seems like a good option here for the outpouring play.
I did still have the scattered sheep.
Right.
I had one evil enhancement left that I could toss through if you did like a John combo again.
Yeah.
So I think I probably could have gotten one more block.
Did you have wages on that block?
I did.
Because I realized that you totally would have been able to toss the wages and then use tenants to interrupt Spirit of Elijah. I was like, oh yeah, I have to.
Oh, sure.
I had to use it because the next enhancement was being tossed, and that's that's the point, is to get around special initiative. And I was like, oh right, that was dumb.
So I could have tossed wages, and then when you go to trigger Spirit of Elijah, I can interrupt it with Stricken, and discard the hero that it was on, I guess, so that it doesn't get to re-trigger, and then play Scattered Sheep and underdeck all your dudes. Like, it would have cost me all of my resources to do it that way. I was perfectly content in that battle to let you get that soul, but it felt decent to make you burn Spirit of Elijah to do it, and I was able to toss off your children, so that felt okay.
Yeah.
So that felt like a decent trade there. Toss, kill children, force you to burn Spirit, because I wanted to get rid of first so that my Led Astray was back online.
Sure, yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I'm going to sign off of my stream here.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm assuming everybody watched on Jaden's stream, but if you happen to watch online, I appreciate it.
I'm sure we had a few that were watching both with the the volume off on one of them, hopefully.
Or they were just seeing how closely we were synced up.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah. All right, do you want to sign off your stream and then I'll hang up on you here?
Yep. Thanks everybody for watching. Rob, I know you said it seemed toned down to you, and that's all right. I mean, I could see that there were definitely some thematic elements there, so I appreciate that. Thanks for building the deck, and we'll catch you all later. Bye.